Hey y'all, hey, welcome back. If you've made it this far, that means you are enjoying the series. Okay. If you're enjoying it, if you are enjoying it, then guess what? Let me know. We'll keep it going, right? Not this actual series, but we can start a different kind of series. If y'all got some ideas, drop it down low in the comment section. Anyone that's new here, welcome in. I hold a safe space for you. This is a series that we're working on. That's why the table look like this, because it's a lot of cards out. And I even picked up the cards from the first read. So yeah, this is it's a lot going on here. So I advise you to go back and watch the other series, and it'll make better sense for you. And I try to keep them at least 20 minutes. I try not to go longer than 20 minutes because I don't want to ramble on with a whole hour and a half video. That requires a lot of time, but I want to do them in increments so that you'll be able to pick up and watch or not watch. You can pick the parts that you want to listen to. So the last part we did, we just discovered what the oh Lord, let me write them down. What this masculine hold on, y'all. Okay, the last one, part 4, was what happened between the masculine and the other person, because the masculine kept saying that this person, that they hurt me, they hurt me, they hurt me. So we digged into what happened and what was going on, and we discovered that there is a child or a baby somewhere involved. This masculine is going through a lot of inner turmoil and heartbreak, deception. This masculine feels backstabbed by not only the person who they connected to, but whatever friend scene and partying scene. We discovered that this masculine has a hidden agenda, and this masculine been doing a lot of partying and drinking and overindulging and whatever type of toxic stuff. They're going through this heartbreak. Them and this other person been doing a lot of fighting, but they feel stuck with this person. Whatever foundation they've built on is crumbled. This third party is watching you all. This masculine is watching you all from a fake profile, for those of you who have a social media. And also this third party be throwing shade at you. They want to be like you, or they trying to figure out ways to try to like attract this masculine. And also this third party been doing some type of mental manipulation to this masculine, controlling their thoughts, controlling their mind some kind of way, right? That's what we discovered in the last reading. And that was okay. Now, the masculine was here, and I've been letting him speak and say whatever and get him off his chest. But yeah, the divine dismissed him, and I'm glad. If you watch the last video, you'll see why. And yeah, so we're now going to get into this part, which is shady dealings and consequences. This masculine and this karmic person, I don't know if someone's life was involved. I mean, according to the card, it looks like it. I don't really want to say that, but we're going to dig into it. But these two cards with all this red on it, yeah. And then consequences, I mean, that's what it's looking like to me. Okay, that somebody could have lost their life, or maybe a limb, due to money. Whatever this masculine did, that this third party manipulated them to do, they did it for money. These are the consequences. This is what we're looking into at this time. Okay? So if you're interested, stick around. Let's get into it. I haven't done any tap-ins for this read because this is a channel read. And yeah, I just want y'all to receive the messages as such. I don't really feel the need to have y'all tap in. I mean, I can feel your presence, but I don't really hear from you all at this time. And that's cool because we just tapping into this sorry Harry hippie who wants divine feminine to come back, who want to tell divine feminine they sorry, why the divine feminine had to move on, who told you to leap type thing, who told you to do that, because they don't know much about that. Let's see what these shady dealings and what the consequences are. What are the shady dealings of this masculine, or this masculine and this third party person? What have they done? Did they do this? Did they do something shady to the divine feminine? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. Yes, but it's been stopped. They can't do it no more. Because you have elevated, because you've grown, you let go, you separated yourself from the relationship, and now it's blocked. They can't do it no more. You, like they said, you've quantum leap. You put an end to that timeline. Yeah, you got the truth, the clarity. So they did do something to you, but whatever they did is either being blocked or returned. Whatever they did is either being blocked or returned. Whatever they did to you, even if they stole money from you, it's being returned. Even if you've been in a physical altercation with y'all, and I empathize with that for you. I've been there too. Even if it was a physical altercation and your skin was broken, or a limb or something was broken, I'm sorry you had to experience that as well. But it's being stopped. Whatever they were doing is being stopped towards you. What is shady dealings? I bet you this person been stealing. A group of people strategized doing rituals. They were doing rituals on you. They were doing rituals on you. No wonder this person, this third party person, been able to attach things to this masculine mind. They manipulated the F out of this masculine. I talking about put all type of things in their head, probably about you too, saying that you a garden too. I think I said that in reading number 4, episode 4. I mean, look at this. She wasn't only doing it. Take what resonates. She wasn't only doing rituals on you. They collective, not just doing rituals on him. They were collectively doing rituals on you. Look, the cards say mind reading. I'm telling you, this that lady there, she getting to the dark arts for manipulative reasons, for control. What else? Yeah, restoration. This masculine want restoration. They want to repair what went wrong between you all. They want to fix it. See, they've been bribed. We focus on shady dealings. They were bribed to do these rituals towards you. And probably was told that after they do these rituals and after they get the money, they could have come back to you. They've been thinking that after they did whatever they did towards you behind the scenes, that they could have still come back to you and fix things. They could have thrown this money in your face and fix things. Or your car could have been broken. They could have come back and fix your car, and that thing will be their way in the door. Some of these people, some could do car repairs. What type of shady dealings going on? Please, divine. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Oh, curse. They wanted to curse your finances. That's why it's like this. They wanted to curse your finances. Bastard. Then want to come back and say you was their sweetheart. Oh, now I see you as the sweetheart that you are. I'm sorry. I apologize that I took advantage of you the first time. I took your kindness for weakness, but you are the sweetest person I've ever known. You was such a sweetheart. After you done tried to do whatever you did to block my money, to curse my money, or manipulate the direction of my money, now they're cursed. Now their finances is cursed. If they're gonna be able to make any, we looking at this next. Hold on. What else shady deals they had going on? Correct, gosh. What people do for money. Sneak peek, they watching. I told you, they both watching you. I don't know if they stalking and watching to see if the rituals and the magic that they've been doing to block your money work, or if they're watching to see if you're feeling lonely like they are, if you're single. Boy, this person pride and ego got them in a whole lot of stuff. And whatever they've been doing it online as well. Let me just say that. They've been doing something online, or something is being exposed online. I'm telling you. It's a recording somewhere. Treasure. See there? Mm, 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 mm. Somebody sick? I'm getting that. They've been trying. Look. Robbery, treasure, robbery, withdrawal. Now you read that for yourself. Just ask yourself. Treasure, robbery, withdrawal. They've been trying to steal your treasure and put it in a different account. I told you what they was doing was online. I listen, the divine ain't playing with this person. They was doing it online and trying to put it in an account to make a withdrawal. They were doing it online, trying to put it, look at the computer in their hand, trying to put it in an account to make a withdrawal on your money, on your invest. What the heck? That's why they going to jail. Somebody sick? Give me one more for shady dealings, because I think that's it on the shady dealings. Yeah, they see all the signs now that it didn't work out. It's not working out. Whatever they were doing, it's not working out. Now they won't run back to you. Oh, I ain't going back to divine feminine. I gotta hurry up and get the divine feminine before divine feminine find out all this information. Yeah, they being stopped though. What is it? Something else upside down. Yep, that was the goal, for them to come in. Ooh, this person. They needed. I listen, from all the episodes so far, what we have discovered is this person did you dirty, then went and used you as a weapon towards the third party to try to make that person feel small compared to you, which puts them off about you. They spying, they watching you, they comparing themselves to you, they envious of you, and they gossip about you all the time. And they don't even know you, most of you. They don't know you. That was the goal. For this person to come back and cloak themselves or convince you that they are your soulmate. Y'all supposed to grow old together. They got the signs from the divine. They've been studying and reading. Remember in one episode, they've been saying, oh, I learning and I understanding the soulmate twin flame thing. Remember, that's what they said. But there's some type, the evidence is out of what this person has done. And I can almost be 100% sure that this third party person is the person who got the evidence or who's leaking the evidence. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Look, they want to apologize. All right, consequences. I mean, consequences is pretty self-explanatory. I mean, we saw what the shady deal was. We saw what the shady deal was. This person, because this person that you've been with was with you long enough to get a hold of your personal information. Whether they been in your laptop, your computer, whether they took some numbers, I don't know. I don't know exactly what this person did, but they did it on the computer. But we know what the consequences are, but let's just do it anyway. Maybe there's some consequences we don't know. So as far as we know right now, somebody going to jail. They did some shady deal trying to transfer. I don't know if they got a hold of some of your bank account informations or whatever, and they were trying to transfer, tap in, get in your bank account and transfer it over to theirs or to a hidden account, an account where they can make withdrawals from, and it wouldn't be no track as to how that money got there or who's taking the money out of that account. You understand what I'm trying to say? What else for consequences, Spirit? Oh, let me shuffle. Child, the stuff people do, man. People do all kind of things for money, and people like to say, money is evil." Money ain't evil. For the love of money, evil. For the things that people will do for money, the shady, dirty, grimy things people will do for money, how they screw other people's life up, how they cause other people heartache and pain and loss and scars, abuse. Weaponizing people. I mean, these man. Look, yeah. What are the consequences of their actions? The whole group been being manipulated. All of their tail got strings attached. Everybody attached to this person who want to call you a sweetheart. Well, what happening? Let's talk about it. They got to live and learn the lesson. Look at y'all. It's an end to their bullshit. I told you that in part one or part two. It's an end to that. The divine is putting an end to it. It is time for them to live and learn their lessons. Karma got a foot on their neck. It is an end to that. Some could be passing away, but I know their results are inevitable. It is inevitable. They cannot run from it. They cannot escape it. Them and whomever they have been working with. All of them. Not just that person, all of them collectively. Now, that's what's going to happen. That's the consequences. Some of them already having nightmares. Some of them in their head and don't know what's going on, feeling like they won't go back to being a child again. I'm getting somebody waiting themselves. What? The these people losing their mind. These people, they losing their mind. Some of these people is losing their marbles. I'm telling y'all. What else? What are the consequences? They losing the connection that came out in reverse. They losing the connections that they made with these people. Remember that masculine had said that divine feminine. Ooh, remember. Oh boy, I don't remember what episode. Remember that masculine had said whichever he been talking in 1, 2, and 3, right? Yeah, and in 4. I don't, man, look. And one of those things that masculine was speaking, and that masculine said that third party person was connected to all types of people in higher places, people who could get stuff done. Look, in reverse, they are no longer connected to those people no more. They don't have that type of power no more. They are not protected either. That team, that network, that connection, this right here is no more. Even though they all getting dealt with, they may all be getting dealt with individually. But remember, this was it, and this is what it is now. No more. And you just chilling and relaxing, reading your book, reading your Quran, reading your Bible. You ain't even care. You ain't even worrying about it. You in so much peace. You live your life easy because you focus on you. That's how come you're able to quantum. Man, listen, the way you did that shift got them shook because they had supposedly been watching you all the time. So how come they couldn't figure out that you were moving on? How come they didn't figure out that you had changed your number? How come they didn't figure out that you're no longer on that timeline? How come they didn't figure that out? That's what got half of them going insane in the membrane. I'm telling you, it's got their mind scattered. They don't know what to think of you. They don't know what to say about you. They can't give no reports on you. They don't know. They don't even know what's going on in their own mind. What else consequences? The consequences is you're getting good news. That's going to fuck their head up too. They're going to be mad about that because you are the treasure. You're receiving the treasure and you've been the treasure the whole time. You've been the treasure the whole time. Look at it. You're just as calm, meditating, connecting with the divine, connecting with the Great Mother. Look at you. Look at you. Look at you. These people screwed themselves. These people have screwed themselves. This is what you got going on. Look at your energy. Somebody gonna tell you, I'm getting for most of you, somebody gonna hand deliver you a piece, a envelope, a card, a letter. Some of you, this might be coming through the mail. What else are the consequences? Look at your consequences. Girl, divine feminine. You ain't got no reason to look back. Look at your consequences. That's what they coming to this, whatever this letter somebody gonna bring you or you get through the mail, it's gonna be about your blessings. It's gonna be about blessings. And see, Ganesh is an obstacle remover. Ganesh is not just about bountiful blessings. Ganesh removes obstacles. And Ganesh removing these motherfuckers out the way so that you can receive your treasure. If any of you know who Ganesh is, if any of you all have worked with Ganesh, make sure to be thankful. Okay? What else for consequences? We closing this series out right here today. Oh Lord, I told you, sweet dreams in reverse. These people is not getting no rest. These people look at nightmares. I didn't even know that been down there. I didn't know nightmares was down there. Look, they having nightmares. They feel like they're being haunted. They feel like they're being haunted. These people ain't getting no sleep. They ain't getting no satisfaction in nothing that they do. I just can't get no satisfaction. Just can't get no satisfaction. And I tried, and I tried, and I tried. I can't get no satisfaction. Get no. Excuse me, I had a moment. Look, this came out again. Look what came out for you. Another look, divine feminine, stop playing. See, they want to be this person. They want to be this person. That's you, divine feminine. They want to be this person. But they need help. They need your helping hand, divine feminine. Even the third party person. Even the third party person wants you to coach them. Want you to show them how you do what you do. How they do that. They want to know what you're doing. They want to know how you're doing it. Teach me. Teach me how to love. Show me the ways to surrender my heart. Girl, I'm so lost. Teach me how to love. How I can get my emotions in. Teach me how to love. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed the series. I really did enjoy doing the series. Okay, hey, I got a little in there because I feel passionately and I love strongly. That's all. I can't let nobody upset me, but I ain't gonna allow them to use me and attempt to disrespect me. Y'all saw how the divine escort clean on out. The divine said, "Shut your mouth, let's go," and was out of here before you knew it. Okay. If you haven't already, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I now return to you all the energies that you all have sent to me during this video. I'm giving it back to you tenfold, okay? I love and appreciate you all so, so very much. Look, love yourself a little more today, okay? Keep shining, star shines. Bye.